I think if you take all of the um, economic activity, global activity that we're seeing, I think probably the lowest probability, risk right now is a recession in 2018. I think we're on very solid footing. I think we've seen some good things done through regulatory reform, through some of the work done on the tax side. I think confidence levels are certainly up at the consumer level. There's some talk that maybe they're getting stretched a little bit with auto debt moving up, some consumer lending moving up, but I don't think we're anywhere near stress points yet in the marketplace. We've seen GDP growth move from a 1.5 consistent basis to now what's probably a 2.5, potentially a 3% consistent basis. And with the tax reform as it goes through, talk that could even get you to 3.5, potentially a quarter of 4% growth. I don't think you get sustainable growth at 3.5 or 4% out of the backdrop we see, but a 2.5 to 3 is certainly very doable. And with that outlook, it's very, very hard to see a recession coming in 2018. You also have midterm elections coming up, so again, the probability of a slowdown there is quite a bit lower. The issue will really come in late 2019 going into 2020 when the next presidential elections come up. Sometimes late in those periods, you'll see a little bit of noise, though certainly the administration will try to do everything possible to extend this recovery right through 2020. But that's too far out for our crystal ball to see.
All investments are subject to risk, including the possible loss of the money you invest. For more information about SkyBridge Capital Multi-Advisor Hedge Fund Portfolio Series G, call 1-888-759-2730 to obtain a prospectus. Investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and other important information about a fund are contained in the prospectus. Read and consider it carefully before investing. This webcast is for educational purposes only. We recommend that you consult a professional advisor about your individual situation.